Hi guys, hope you're all keeping well. Well, this is just a really short, sharp Tuesday tips video, and as the thumbnail suggests, it's all about letting the editor make the choice on the crop. So without further ado, just want to show you a quick image that I took from Saturday's game, and I'll show you why I left it nice and wide and how the press have used it. Let's have a look. Massive thanks to John Mallet for sending me a screen grab this morning from the Leicester Mercury, and it was, I think, the second goal, De Cordoba Reed, and I left it nice and wide. Here it is, look. So that's what was actually used in the Leicester Mercury this morning. They have taken a bit off. There's the actual image that I shot. That's the crop box, and when I send through Photo Mechanic, which I'm going to do a video on fairly soon, whatever is in that crop box is what goes out to the desk. So I left it nice and wide. I was thinking sort of I'm going to leave him in the lower thirds. So I left him there. I thought I'll leave a bit of grass in and I'll leave as much of the fans in as I can. I like this scarf. I like the fact there's, well, they're nearly all cheering. Look, some of them are cheering amongst themselves and giving the Derby fans some stick by the looks of it. But lots going on in here, and I just thought I'm going to send it nice and wide, and I'll leave it for the editor to make his own crop and his own choice. I mean, to be fair, there's photographers all here, so really fortunate that they've used this. Probably got a contract with Shutterstock, I dare say, but yeah, so they use that, and there it is there, look. So they've obviously cropped the grass out, cropped it in a little bit, but it works on a 2-page spread. So yeah, really chuffed with that, and I'll just quickly show you. So yeah, that's the aim of this video. If you think, shall I leave that wide? Leave it wide. If the thought process is there, shall I leave it wide and not crop in tight? Because I mean, I could have gone something like this, look, I suppose, couldn't I? Something like anything like that, just left a few fans in perhaps, but left it nice and wide like that, something like that, wasn't it? But and that's the result. I've just saved a few more here, look. So I think this was the first, I can't remember, there was 3 goals, and you'll see on Friday night's video how quick the goals were, but totally took Derby by surprise. But yeah, I thought I'd leave that one nice and wide, and that one again, look. And you can see the snappers here, look. And but anyway, and oh, and this was Derby's goal in the second half. Again, you'll see a bit more of it on Friday, but number 6, nice header, and got it back to 3-1, and that was that. But you can see the ball's not even through yet, look, because this lot aren't cheering. Are they cheering yet? No. So I've just sent them 2 like that, you see, and left it nice and wide. Again, you could probably, and the papers probably would, crop it something like that, I don't know, or could even go tighter, something like that. Still says there's a goal, but anyway, you get the idea. I just sat there and I thought, I'm going to leave that wide, and lo and behold, paper, Leicester Mercury used it. So and I haven't checked anywhere else, but yeah, that's it then. That's your tip for this week. If in doubt, leave the image really wide and let the editors, wherever the images end up, let them decide how to crop in. But anyway, job's a good one. I'll go over this in a lot more detail on Friday, and until then, enjoy the rest of the week. Job's a good one.